Thanks for talking to us, Roger.
Okay.
You had a good start to the clay court season, albeit you lost in Monte Carlo. How confident are you feeling going into Rome?
I mean, feeling's good, you know. I have had a good practice over the last 2 weeks. We had great weather in Switzerland. I came to Rome very, very early. I've been here only for 8 days, so I've been like the first player to arrive here. So I hope that's a good omen. But you know, the Rome field is so tough. You know, there's many great players around, and you got to be so careful. So I hope I can come out of the blocks really quickly, because I will have to if I want to play well here.
After the loss to Rafa in Monte Carlo, have you had any thoughts since about how you might be able to beat him on clay?
Well, a bit disappointed with the way I played in the end, because I started off very well, had all the chances to win the first set and kind of blew it, and then after that I got a bit disappointed, and that's not my attitude usually. So maybe it's a good thing it happened there, you know, and not in Paris or somewhere else, you know. So I think that gave me great motivation to practice hard now in this season. And looking forward, I know that I'm so close to beating Rafael on clay, and I think that's exactly the feeling I want to have coming into Rome, Hamburg, and the French Open.
Sure, you said you wanted to peak at the French Open. Do you think that plan is kind of still on track?
Yeah, I mean, I'm very happy to have won so many matches, you know, in Monaco. I mean, it's the first clay court tournament in 10 months. You never know what to expect. I played not very good in the first round, I thought, and then match by match I started to play very good. I beat Ferrer easily. I beat Ferrero convincingly too. So I mean, I feel like I'm really playing well. I've played 4 clay court finals in a row now, every time I lost to Rafael. So that's also a good sign. So I've really played enough matches, and I'm looking forward to the rest now.
A few questions on Rafa now. I mean, what makes him such a good clay court player?
I mean, the clay definitely plays into his strengths. There's no doubt. You know, he moves the best on clay of all of us. He's got fantastic court coverage, and he's a left hand with an incredible amount of topspin. You know, and we are used to play 80% of the time against right-handed. So I think that also plays into his favor. But then he's just mentally and physically so tough that, you know, he's able to beat, you know, many players easily, actually, because he's got so many weapons on clay, you know, and that's really what it is. It's quite simple, but it works incredibly well for him.